Okay guys, I've got one more video I'm going to film before we do take on the final boss, and the reason for that is I want to show you guys a leveling up trick that is extremely handy. So the way you do this is, first of all, you want to get an item that has at least 3 slots available in it. You can do 4, that's okay. And then you want to make sure you get these 3 right here. Now I'm not going to do it with the double AP because I have to go catch some underwater fishies to get the 20 megalixirs that we would need to do this. So I'll just do it with the overdrive to AP and double overdrive that I show you here. So, and then I'll look up at a later point how to get those. So then, the next thing you want to do is set overdrive mode for your character to Comrade, which is when an ally takes damage, your overdrive boosts, and it's related to the amount of damage taken versus the character's health. So that's why you want to do that. Then you want to come in here and fight the Cactar King. This is the one we unlocked for capturing one of every kind of monster in the Thunder Plains. So we're going to do that. And do put in your low health characters if you have a chance. So we're going to put in Lulu and Riku. And then we're just going to have the characters defend and watch the magic happen. Now, if he chooses to kill off your character with the weapon on it, which I think I forgot to equip that weapon, then you're not going to get any AP for it. But if someone else dies first, you're going to get a massive quantity of AP, which is the currency used for leveling, basically. So, obviously that time it did not work very well. And before we do this again, let's go ahead and put on Nimbus Rod and try this again. Again, that's Area Conquest, Cactar King. And so, I mean, technically it takes a little bit of luck, but at the same time, you don't need to even worry about your character staying alive because it's not a game over if you die here, so that's completely acceptable. Okay, so now, once again, he's going for Yuna, which is a pain in the neck. So we'll just try to get into another fight here. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you die because it wouldn't be a game over in a regular game, therefore it's not a game over in this game. We're just going to defend. There we go. See, now he's going for Lulu first, so there comes the 100,000 damage. I'm just going to keep defending because if he goes for Riku next, then we'll still get that AP gain from her as well, so... Sure enough, there's Riku. And now I'm going to go ahead and try to escape. Look at that large number. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up because this is going to take a while. Now we have maximum number of level ups possible. So now you can go to the sphere grid and do as much leveling up as you want. And if you run out of levels, just do it again. So I think I mentioned in the previous movie that you can do these 3 strength spheres, which aren't terribly important, but I'm going to go ahead and do them anyway. And then you can just move around wherever you want on the sphere grid, and I mean, we can literally get anywhere that isn't cut off by a lock sphere. Going all the way to the end of the sphere would only take us about, well, about 30, 35 levels. Maybe about only 30 levels. So, if you think about it, for this entire game, to reach the end of your sphere grid, it's only about level 30, 35, something like that. So, but yes, so you can use that trick as much as you want to level up. I have tried other things, nothing really works nearly as well. as that, just because that creates so many sphere levels. I've tried doing like charges on your turn, then just defending. I've tried doing something like um, charges when you fight with low health, charges when you fight by yourself. Really, nothing's going to do it quite as quickly as that. So, just a little teaser episode for you guys while I am getting ready for that last fight with Sin. So, there you go. Um, and just so you know, for this to work, you don't necessarily need to have the double overdrive, but I prefer it. It just kind of makes it go a little bit faster. You can do just one character and then run away and get your experience that way, so that's fine. And just generally works out nicely. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, and in the next one we will be finishing the game.